Hello again, dear cat lovers, and welcome back to Cat Facts Funny. If you've ever watched a cat stroll down the street with a look of total confidence and self-trust, tail high, stripes glimmering in the sunlight, you've probably met a tabby. They're the neighborhood legends, the alleyway charmers, and the silent rulers of backyards and rooftops. Today, we're uncovering the secret world of these striped marvels, their mysterious patterns, fearless spirit, and the wild ancestry that still whispers through their paws. So, curl up with your cat and get ready, because the time is, we're meeting the true lords of the streets, the tabby cats. The silent royals of the alley. If you've ever walked down a quiet alley at dawn or paused by a sunlit window, you may have glimpsed them. Sleek, confident, and utterly unbothered. The tabby cat, stripes glinting in the morning light, eyes sharp, tail flicking with purpose. To the casual observer, they may seem like any other stray, but to those who watch closely, tabby cats are far more than that. They are the true lords of the streets, agile, clever, and endlessly fascinating. Tabbies carry themselves with natural authority. Every step is deliberate and every glance is penetrating. They don't seek attention, they command it. You can almost see the silent code written into their every movement, a language older than the streets they walk on. Stripes with a story. The tabby pattern itself tells a story. Those familiar marks on their foreheads are more than decoration. They are a badge of distinction. Each stripe and swirl carries centuries of genetics, tracing back through history to the wildcats of ancient lands. They were created not just to be beautiful, but to be intelligent, strong, and clever. And thrive they do. Masters of the street. Street life is no simple issue. A tabby must navigate rooftops, back alleys, and bustling neighborhoods. They learn to read human behavior as easily as they read each other. Who is friend, who is threat, when to strike, when to retreat, and all of this with the same grace and quiet patience that only a cat can manage. Observing a tabby in its element is like watching a strategist at work, each movement calculated, planned, each pause purposeful. Dual nature, independence and affection. But even though they are streetwise, tabbies have a dual nature. Beneath the keen eyes and sleek coat lies a heart capable of immense affection. A street lord may walk the alleys with fearless independence, yet curl on your lap as though they have always known that humans can be trusted, if only slightly. The trust of a tabby is earned, not demanded. And when it is granted, it comes with an unspoken understanding. Love, on their terms, is a treasure worth guarding. Stripes, patterns, and personalities. Not all tabbies are identical. Their coats vary from golden browns to silvery grays, some marked with bold stripes, others with delicate swirls. But personality often aligns with pattern in subtle ways. Some are bold explorers, patrolling every corner of their territory. Others are cunning negotiators, quietly observing and intervening only when necessary. Every tabby carries a story, a unique combination of instinct, experience, and innate intelligence. Admired across ages. Humans have long been captivated by these cats. From ancient Egypt, where striped cats were revered, to the bustling streets of modern cities, tabbies have earned admiration and respect. Their image has inspired art, literature, and even the playful humor of memes today. And yet, despite this fascination, they remain humble in their sovereignty, never demanding recognition, only earning it through sheer presence and quiet charisma. Life in the urban jungle. The street itself shapes the tabby's character. Life in alleys is a daily test of wit, patience, and courage. Rain-soaked nights, the search for food, encounters with other animals, all forge a resilience unique to these cats. And yet, they retain an elegance that seems effortless, a balance of survival instincts and poise. To watch a tabby move through its domain is to witness a masterclass in adaptability. They teach us without words that strength and grace can coexist, that independence and trust are not mutually exclusive, and that survival need not sacrifice style. The social code of tabbies. Even within their independence, tabbies maintain complex social lives. They communicate with subtle signals, a flick of a tail, a soft blink, a change in posture. They negotiate alliances, recognize rivals, and sometimes, in moments of quiet, reveal a gentle curiosity about humans who observe them. They are not pets in the usual way, but they teach us about loyalty, patience, and how to live with animals that are not always easy to handle. Why we love them. Some may ask why tabbies are so lovely, why humans are drawn to them. Maybe it is their balance of wildness and warmth, their independence and capacity for affection. Perhaps it is the story written in their stripes, a story of survival, intelligence, and quiet dignity. Or maybe it is simply the way they carry themselves, proud, confident, and undeniably present in a world that often overlooks the small and silent. Hidden moments of magic. But the true magic of a tabby cat is revealed in the moments that show off its dual nature. The way they stop mid-stride to look at a falling leaf, the way they gently touch a person they know, or the way they relax in a sunbeam, eyes half closed, but still listening to every sound around them. These moments remind us that even though they might look tough on the outside, they can also be loving, playful, and a bit naughty. Lessons from the stripes. To live among tabbies, even for a short time, is to witness the intersection of wild instinct and quiet intelligence. They teach lessons without speaking, guide by example, and leave an imprint on the hearts of those who notice. Their lives may be shaped by streets and rooftops, yet they carry an air of timelessness, as if their presence has always been, and always will be, part of the world's rhythm. The Lords in motion. In every alley, on every rooftop, tabby cats continue to move with confidence, grace, and a touch of playful cunning. They are survivors, lovers, tricksters, and kings of the urban jungle. And in their quiet way, they remind us that independence is a treasure, intelligence is a gift, and the heart can hold both caution and affection at once. A final gaze before the next tale. So, the next time you spot a tabby cat striding across a fence or lounging on a sunlit wall, take a moment to watch. Notice the rhythm of their steps, the flick of a tail, the quiet command in their gaze. You are not just seeing a cat. You are glimpsing a creature that has mastered the art of living on its own terms, a creature that carries both history and heart in every stripe. Truly, tabby cats are the lords of the streets and perhaps, in their own subtle way, the teachers of us all. And as we leave these striped street monarchs to their domain, remember, every alley holds a story, every rooftop a secret, and every tabby a legacy. They roam freely, live boldly, and love selectively. A lesson that resonates far beyond the alleys they call home. And if you've enjoyed walking through the streets with these magnificent striped rulers, stay tuned, because next, we'll meet the ethereal white cats and uncover the spiritual power they bring into our lives. Whispers of the striped soul. Every tabby carries an untold story beneath those winding stripes, a quiet echo of their wild ancestors who roamed the grasslands under golden sunsets. Their patterns aren't just beautiful, they're survival maps created by nature. They are the guardians of the streets, turning the city inside out day and night. They ensure the safety and security of the streets. Our lovely tabbies. Remember that they have a mission, whether they're at home or outside. When your tabby curls beside you, those ancient instincts soften into gentle trust, a wild heart learning peace in your presence. Perhaps that's the true charm of tabby cats, the perfect harmony between wilderness and warmth, between mystery and love. So next time your striped friend stares into the distance, know that you're sharing a moment not just with a pet, but with a living piece of feline history, quietly whispering through the ages. The next feline mystery. But the story doesn't end here. If tabbies are the lords of the streets, then what about their ghostly cousins? The white cats? What secrets do they carry? And what kind of spiritual power do they hold? Stay tuned, because in our next episode, we'll uncover the mysterious world of white cats and reveal the magic hidden in their snowy coats. Will they charm, surprise, or mystify us? One thing is certain, Their story is just as extraordinary, and you won't want to miss a single moment. Like, subscribe and share this